The ButtKicker Gamer2. What you see and what you hear is what you feel. ButtKicker. The future is feeling.
Welcome everybody to tonight Area 51 Racing League as these guys take on Watkins Glen, the classic version here. City of Watkins Glen. Temperature tonight is gonna be 68 degrees with a wind at 2 miles per hour with some clouds, and track temperature right now is 83 degrees. I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. It's great to be back up here in the booth after missing one day. Had seen the post. I had to get a surgery done, and everything seemed to be okay right now. So I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight, and let's hope we all have some fun watching some road course racing, which is, I'm sure it's going to be extremely fun to watch these guys go around this track here tonight. It's going to be just Robert A. Moyer up here in the booth here tonight as Zach and Brian are getting ready for the Road to Pro starting. So we wish them the best of luck out there for that, and hopefully everything goes okay for that for the year for them for Category 5. So, all right, well, we got some fast guys laying down some fast laps here tonight. Hopefully everybody's going to enjoy our show that we got going on here. As right now, it looks like we got Jim Brooks right now. He's running P3 right now. He has put down so far a 51 point. Oh, now he dropped position 4 as Matthew Johnson, sorry, I had to look at the number there. I'm not used to seeing him out there. Everybody knows him from Extreme Motorsports Broadcasting, so make sure you go over there and give him a shout out. Give him a like and a follow if you haven't yet. He'd much appreciate it. But right there, where we just seen that turn, that seems to be the wicked turn where people are losing it. Coming out of that turn 11, or turn 10. Going into 11, the very last turn there. It looks a little tricky right now from what I'm seeing with some of these guys out there tonight. Watching these guys in practice, getting the stream all set up here tonight for these guys. As we got Craig from Canada, he's going to put it up on the pole right now with the 53.741. Really close to Mark's so I have to fix it. All right, let's bring up something as we are on some road course racing here. So I'll bring up the track here tonight, and you can actually see the cars going around there. I will put in the car number there so everybody sees the car number, where they're positioned on the track, and who I am highlighted on would be, as you see, the 12 got a little blue dot around them, and now he disappeared. You can see here now where I'm on the 88. I'm actually, if you look at that track, it has a little more circle around. It looks gray. So I'm not sure what the blue dot's for. I'd have to read up on that. That's my bad. I should know that stuff. But I thought I'd bring it up for everybody to be able to see. Hey Kenneth, I'm doing okay, man. Got me on some antibiotics and things like that. I got some kind of infection going on right now in my knee and in my right leg. So gonna be going to the doctor tomorrow at 2 o'clock to get it looked at, and had to get some other parts cut open and drained. Basically, I had boils, is what they call them. I can't say the name. I can't. It starts with a P. I know that much. I don't know. Some kind of boils. I'm telling you this much. It hurts. And I can't say how I actually feel, but it hurts. Beeping hurts. So. Hey, Bud. Bud's out there on the... Bud out in the truck. Oh, yeah, he is. He's out there. He's sitting in pits. Hey, man. I was like, wait, you're not racing? In the back? Well, you know, Bud, just ride. Just ride around and, that's what I would do. Just ride. Hey, Extreme, thank you for getting there. Yes, I will. I will get better, slowly but surely. You have to play a song. I'm a fighter. But I do got some. I got some good news that's being worked on here at Freaky Fast. I don't know how to say this because it's basically 99% set in stone. And I got to figure out how I want to do it. But we will have a giveaway coming up here at Freaky Fast. Not sure how I'm going to do it. But viewers out there that do iRacing, you're going to be able to get a chance to win a product here from Freaky Fast. And I will make that announcement on our Facebook page. Make sure you follow and like over there, so every time a notification comes up, you get it. When we go live, you get it. Things like that. So, but man, I'm telling you, that turn right there is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that turn, but I do know what that blue dot is now. That means they're off track. That's what that means. If you just seen Michael Spell in the number 5, his 5 turned blue. So every time that turns blue in the standings, that means that they are off track. Huh, okay. I just learned something new. Oh, that is pretty cool. I don't even know how I even turn that on. I have no clue. Man. I changed something and did something and I don't know what I did. Hey Gary, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, bud. I actually I got the primaries on to watch. Not gonna say it. Oh man, Kenneth, this program that I'm using here from Freaky Fast now, it's got so much. I'm learning it as you guys are learning it. There's things that I'm clicking on and I'm changing settings and I'm like, oh, what's that do? And then I'm like, oh wow, hey, I didn't even know it did that. That's cool. So somehow I turned on when it turns blue, shows them off track. How did I do that? Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did because I'd make sure I have it set up for every stream. But I don't know how I did it. Hey, Levi. Hey, I'll talk to you this Saturday, buddy. First we'll be having fun calling a World Series of Sim Racing League as they go on to Chicagoland. That's going to be a fun race to watch there Saturday nights. So make sure you tune in with us to miss any of that action. We'll also be live tomorrow night here with Area 51, and then the good old Thursday night Cup Series we'll be with, and we will have Zach Hall and Brian Johnson in the booth on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But as for now, Tuesdays and Sundays, it will just be me up here in the booth. So yee-haw! Let's party like it's 2020. Alright, well, we got a minute to go here. We want to give a shout out to... Come over here, let's give a shout out to ButtKicker. Make sure you check out thebuttkicker.com. Telling you get one of those programs, the game version system, and use Freaky Fast with 2 E's, Freaky Fast 20 to get 20% off your complete order. So that's not a bad deal at all. You know, anytime you can save money, you save money. So make sure you go over and check them guys out for their products for iRacing and any kind of sim racing or gaming needs. We also want to give a shout out to, as everybody knows, Dirty Air Podcast, run by Zach Hall and Brian Johnson. They premiere every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Make sure you go check out their episode on Wednesday. Give them a shout out, give them a like, give them a follow what they're doing there. So make sure you check them out. And then, of course, we always got to give a shout out to iPitting. Make sure you go check out iPitting.com for iRacing data, stats, standings, endurance racing stuff, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's got so much. I could sit here all night and talk about it. So let's give a shout out to them. But thank you to everybody for them sponsorships. And no, they are not brothers, but we can call them the Johnson and Johnsons. Hey, Marshall, thanks for the like, bud. Much appreciate it. As we are rolling into qualifying. I call it qualifying. Gonna go to qualifying. All right, we got people tuning in on the YouTube side. We got people tuning in on the Facebook side. Let's see if we can get some viewership. See if we can get that count up. Start sharing with your friends, family, everybody, anybody that you know. Our big nights are Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and Thursday nights. We got great viewerships. So let's see if we can try to get the viewerships up a little bit on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. How's that sound? As we are watching Joe put down his qualifying lap here. And they're, like I said, they're running the classic version here at Watkins Glen. So we don't got no chicane. You can see them right through there, straight through. Don't got to turn right, left, right. Alright, Larry, hey buddy, how you doing? Thank you for the like. Kenneth, thank you for the like. That is all. I think that's Charles Johnson's car. I think that's his car. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that is his car. I could be wrong. I think that's yeah, I think that's Charles. Man, that turn right there, man. Look how they go front, man. They hit that rumble strip, man. I think that's where we're going to see some problems here tonight. All right, well, let's see who we got. Matthews out here putting down a time here. Now we just got a nice big update from iRacing here today, so we'll see how that all plays out with the new stuff that they added in for us. So Matthew is gonna put this thing down as we are getting down to the nitty-gritty to start this race. I believe it's gonna be 50 or 50 minutes. We don't do laps here tonight, so we're looking at about an hour's worth, a little over an hour's worth of racing here. As we got Brian Kaufman coming out now. He's gonna try to put down a qualifying lap here, as he has already put down P8, but he's going to see if he can do a little bit better. I believe so. Kenneth, I think so. They're not in iRacing yet. Not for these cars. But in due time, I know iRacing wants to get them in every car. So when will that happen? I don't know. But they do got the new damage models, and as we know, we got a new Texas track, new layout, rescan for that. So now it's the new what is today's Texas. They worked on some graphical stuff to help with frames, better frames per second, make the quality of the race, all that stuff look better. So we'll have to see, but we'll bring up the starting grid here tonight, as we can see here, as we see the top 11 there. Joe Marks is going to start second, Gabe Butler third, Michael Spell fourth, fifth is going to go to Matthew Johnson, Jack Wall sixth. Jim Brooks seventh, and our last qualifier is going to be Brian Kaufman, and then the rest of the field is going to be 13th is going to be James Lefford, Robert Richards, and Timothy. So we got 15 cars here tonight. 15 cars starting this race here. So let's get ready to rock and roll as the clock has started. As they're grid in here.
Green, green, green.
All right, green's out. Off we go. Oh, we have a wreck already. Oh, we have a, what the, whoopsie, somebody, I don't know, let's see what happened. I don't know where that was. Timothy's not there. Oh. Oh, wow. Somebody rolled it over by accident. Big pile up. Must have spun the tires. So we'll go back live here now, and them, unfortunately for them guys way in the back, it looks like it's going to be Jack Walls is sitting in the pits. Brian Kaufman's sitting in the pits. Cars sitting in the pits already. Look, ooh, what a bad start. But we'll come up here to the leader. We already have it, Kenneth. As of today, the K&N cars have the damage model. Yeah, Levi's gonna go take the K&N cars out and just wreck them. Well, we'll see here as Craig is out front right now. I don't remember. I believe he is a rookie here. Oh man, listen to those cars go around. Right along with Craig here. As he goes blown by somebody there. It looks like Brian Kaufman, I believe. Gabe Butler's now into the pit stalls. I'm so used to turning right there. That's going to mess me up. Looks like we got a road racer here. This guy knows how to get around. Come back here to Michael Spell. Okay, that's the chrome. That's the car we were talking about. Chrome color. Bud Steele just crashed. As you can see, the blue popped up there. He is now sitting in, I don't know where he's sitting at, but he just went off track. This race is all spread out. 5 minutes into it. Whoa, hang on to it, Michael. Wow. Looks like these guys are struggling just a little bit. Well, he didn't hit nothing, so that's a good thing. Trying to keep up with everything, everybody. I'm kind of lacking here. I'm trying to give these guys all the info here, but we got cars all over the place. We still got Joe running here. I don't got a good camera pack either for this, so you see him working around the car there. 2 seconds behind. Craig trying to make up some ground here. I don't even know. I'd have to take a guess. I don't know how many laps they can go on fuel with these things here, so we'll have to find that out later too. Yes, Kenneth, it's on Michael Spells. We got the field all spread out here right now. See, the closest battle we would have is back here with closest we have here is Matthew Johnson and Dwight. They're right near each other here. Let's see, Dwight's just 2.4 seconds behind. Bud Steele is now, looks like he's back here now, a couple laps down, 1 lap down. But he can still gain positions, as we got Timothy now sitting in pit road. He has now brought it down pit road. So he's getting his pit stop coming out. Jim Brooks is back out. Whoa, we have car. Whoa. Charles Johnson around. Who was that? Was that Robert Richards again? That turn. Yeah. Turns crazy. I'd go putt-putting through there if that was me. That's just what I would do. You can see Richards is about 5 seconds ahead. behind Brooks and 5 seconds ahead James left it there for 7th, 8th, and 9th. So they're out there battling on the track. Bring up some data here, and we can see come up here and see here first to second, fastest lap now put down on lap 5 of almost 54.043. Wow. And he's just cruising. He's so much faster than Joe right now, as you can see from lap 6, 7, 8, 9th, and 10th. It's just pulling away, slowly but surely. He's up to about 4 seconds now ahead of Joe. So right now it's looking like Craig, Joe, and Michael Spell is going to be in the top 3. Matthew Johnson is about a second behind Michael Spell. Dwight Plesh is about 5 seconds behind. Going 10 minutes into this race, so we still got a long ways to go. Hey Rodney, thanks for tuning in, man. Man, he is just cruising out there. Coming up on 11th place there, Bud Steele. It's got about 4.5 second lead over Mark now. I just don't. The only way someone's going to catch him is he's going to have to mess up. And that's about the only thing I can say. He's coming up on Bud. Then he's got James Lefford he's coming up on. So he's lapped 5 cars already. Michael Spell's got. Oh yeah, look at this. Here comes Matthew Johnson. We actually got battle. And Matthew Johnson does get by, moves himself up. The 3rd position. He's up 2 positions from the start of the race. We got through that turn there. We got downshift a little bit. Along with them in the cockpit. There's one thing with this track here. I'm not a road course driver, so I'm just not good at doing road courses. I can get probably a top 5, but I'm slow. Matthew's looking very, very good out here, though. He's 16 seconds behind, but he's hanging in there. He's out cruising. And man, that turn is so tight. Oh, up over the rumble strips a little bit. Oh, more rumble strips. Gonna get ready to come across that start finish line. Gonna cruise down into turn 1. This is gonna head up through the S's. And look at the horsepower behind these things. You can hear it. I mean, he was up and going. Like, yeehaw! All right. Well, how's everybody doing out there? What do you want to talk about? You know, we can actually just give a big shout out to and give thoughts and prayers to everybody in Nashville after last night's tornadoes. Thank God some of the friends that I know here on Facebook and racing on iRacing, they posted pictures and put in there that they are okay. So thank God that they're okay. That's the good news to hear. Robert Richards is now coming down pit road. As we are 15 laps on this run here right now with 14 minutes in the books here already. Oh, we got somebody else coming in pit road. Oh, our leader's coming in. 17 laps, 15 laps. Interesting. He comes down to make a pit stop. It's weird here for pit stops. So see him and boom, he's gone. Now we got others. So 15 laps on fuel. That's what we're looking at. Well, I don't know. Joe's still 16 laps, so we have a lot of people. Matthew Johnson's in, Dwight Plesh, Jim Brooks, Charles Johnson. They're all in now on lap 16. See how far Joe, oh, here comes Joe. So Joe got 17 laps. So we're looking at 16 to 17 laps on fuel. Oh, I have to start doing the math here. We did 16 laps in 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes would be half an hour, of course. 16 laps. 32 laps. So we should be looking at one more pit stop these guys, I would imagine, would have to do here. Yeah. Boy, is that a debut, man. You know, NASCAR going to the single lug nuts on the wheels, like Indy cars and things. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I'm trying to figure it out. Why would they do that? They're going to take the excitement out of pit road. You can win or lose on pit stops. Now you can have, I don't know how you know, they're going to have one person for each tire like before, but it's only going to take them a couple seconds to take a tire off and throw a tire on. What's he going to do? And go pit wall and be done? Or can he go out and help the gas man? Can you rip a tire, a windshield tear off? Clean the grill, put tape on? I mean, what's the rulings on all that? You know, it's very interesting. I get why NASCAR's doing it, but I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I love my NASCAR, but it's slowly creeping away from me because I don't understand what they're trying to do. But, you know, sometimes good things come to an end and you got to start all over, you know. In NASCAR, everybody, and I'm one of them, I'm guilty. Everybody wants NASCAR to go back to You know, the old days. Well, the old days are gone. And it's time to keep up with today's new technology and, you know, like they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You know, so they say. But we'll see. We'll see here what Joe can do, because you can see he lost a lot of time. He lost a lot of time here when that pit. He's 7 seconds now. When they were doing the pit stop, he was about 4.5 seconds. So he lost 3 seconds by staying out that one lap. That's a lot. As we come up here to the leader. You see 7, he's catching Bud. Bud is running in 12th position, 13 seconds ahead. And we got 7 cars now on the lead lap, with the last car is going to be Charles Johnson, 38 seconds. So let's go back here to Charles Johnson. Oh, that's not good. Charles Johnson's off track, and here comes the leader. Well, and there goes the leader. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree, Ken. We'll have to see how it all plays out, man. I mean, that's basically all we can do. Now we are back with Jim Brooks is now 5 cars on the lead lap. We got Jim right here. We got Roy in pit road. Gabe Butler is just leaving pit road. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, that's not good. We got Dwight here in the STP trying to catch Jack. That's not for position. Got a couple cars up in front here. Let's watch Dwight work the magic. Gets by 1 car. He's catching up to Jack. See what he can do here with Jack. Taking it easy. Kind of races like me when I'm here. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch. Man, this is a tough right there. Oh, man. That turn's scary. And Jack is pulling away. Let's come up here to Jim. Jim is right behind you. You can see Dwight right up in front of him there. He's trying to catch him. So go through the S's. See what kind of speed Jim's putting down here. Jim's pretty good with these Indy cars. He knows how to handle them. He's going to hit 178. Whew. Man, that's cruising through that turn. Down to 100. See Gonna hit here 173 into turn 1. Let it ride right out. Use up the whole track. Coming up through the S's, 150, 160. Yeah, he's cruising, and Dwight, he's got him down to 2.5 seconds. 5th place there. 2.3. 2.2. Oh, he's catching him. Next couple laps, he should be catching him here. As he does got the leader right behind him. Roy's the next car behind, but behind him is leader as he's going through the S's right now. Looking on that track map, kind of helps to see where everybody's positioned at out there. Going up to positions here, and you can see exactly 1st place or 2nd place running. Joe, 2nd place is now just going through the big S's, not through the S's, but the big, out of the straight of the chicane. But look at this. Jim Brooks has caught Dwight. Now what's he going to do with him? Oh, what a battle up front there, though. Might not be for position, but oh, what's Jim going to do? Where's he going to go? You need to figure inside, middle, go to middle. What's he gonna go? Oh, he's backing off a little. He's backing off. He's gonna let Michael Spell. That is for position. Michael Spell's gonna let him have the inside, and around he goes to take 5th position. Now he's gonna stalk down the 4th place position there. Dwight Plesh, and no, he's fast enough to get there. He's cut it down. He's only a 2nd behind, as we can see here on our screen. Michael Spell is now going into pit road. Very interesting. It's about the only battle we actually have on the track here, everybody. Everybody else is pretty well spread out through here, so... Jim's catching. He's got it down now. Oh, and there he goes. Jim got him. Jim now has moved up to 4th position. And now he's got to track down Matthews. That's just going through the S's. Okay, Ken. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Have a great night. Appreciate it. Oh, I do Epsom salt bath all the time, man. Love it. I soak in hot water with Epsom salt. So, yeah, I'm right with you there, man. Oh, come on, Levi. You know you're going to want to go out in the K&N cars and just watch pieces fly off and the hood flop up and try to drive around. Stick your head out of the car like Ace Ventura. Well, Dwight's coming into pit. His leader up here, he should be soon looking at making a pit stop here. We got 4 cars on the lead lap, and he is catching 4th place. Yeah, he's actually catching up here. Looks like a couple laps he might hit. He's right behind 4th place there. Now the question is he going to be able to lap the whole field? We're just now getting into a half hour here of this race. Okay. I can't wait to call a race with the K&N cars to see the damage. I mean, that's we got the super late models, I believe, tomorrow, not the K&N. So damaged models, not. But so what do you think about this new update there, Levi? With everything that they have done, as the leader's going to come in here and make his very last pit stop. But what do you think about this? This update that they just brought out with the new helping frames per second and with the LOD load and some other stuff that they have in the background for server stuff and custom grid and the way they changed the weather and the track again a little bit for temperature, aerodynamics, not aerodynamics, but they also took a little downforce off the Cup cars, I believe. I think I read. Alright, well, we should see as Matthews coming in, making his final pit stop. Jim Brooks is coming in to make his final pit stop. See, Joe here is should be coming in this time by. He stayed out one extra lap before, and he shouldn't. Whoops, nope, guess I'm wrong. It's gonna go another lap. Well, we're not going to have no yellows here, so we'll do a little bit of cranker up here with the leader. Once Joe goes in and makes his pit stop, we'll hop on with the leader. We'll crank her up a little bit, and then okay. Interesting. I haven't drove it yet, but I can imagine from the old one to the new one, the way it's got more room, I can imagine it feeling a little bit weird, but we will talk about it a little bit more as we're going to go up here with Craig. Let's go into the cockpit here, and let's do a little bit of cranker up. back after a quick cranker up, brought to you by ButtKicker. And yes, Levi, to answer the question, yes, they did take a little bit of downforce away from the cup cars. So that should help a little bit with the throttle and everything. As all the other stuff with the frames per second, I think basically what they did, Bud, is technical for you is that set the number between 60 to 90 in your game. Anytime your game drops below, say you set it at 90 frames, that number at 90. Anytime your frames per second drop below 90, the game will automatically adjust the load, which is the graphical side of the cars and the images and things like that. They help bring your frame rates up, and it takes away some of the high-end graphical side of the track, billboards, cars, the world that you see in iRacing and things like that. If your frame rates then go above 90 again, certain places of the track, it automatically adjusts to get more graphical and make it look more nicer. So you can also set it to max cars, max/cars, and you can tell it how much to do and what you want to do it depending on your system. So it's something that you're going to have to play with and figure out what works best for you. So, and when you go down pit road, instead of dropping 30 frames and the graphical pit boxes don't change, it's just they're high end or however you have it set up in the game. If you have it set on high and you go down, it will actually automatically put it, say, low settings, so keeps your frame rates up. So even though you're not physically going to see it out there, the game is going to be adjusting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down constantly because the different scenes and the different views. If that helps you. It's awesome how they did it, as long as it works. That is the question. How good does it work? So far from seeing the broadcast here, I got mine set at 60, and it seems to be working okay. I know they also put in a DO under your settings, a DO something. Basically what that does is put a blur as the cars are coming towards you. It's a blur, and then they clear out and come towards you in certain scenes and everything. I don't like that. That doesn't look... Turn it on and you'll find out. Watch a replay and then put it on TV2 and watch the cars go around. And it's like a blur, and then all of a sudden it clears up. It's I don't know. I don't like the blurriness. I don't know why they have that in there. To me it's dumb, but that's me. Yes, it's supposed to be a smoother experience. Again, if it works, Bud. We don't know. I'm assuming it works. I see it working pretty good. My frame rates do drop up and down, but graphical wise, I'm not seeing no stutter, I mean, it seems like it's working. So, well, thank you. I'm glad the broadcast looks good. I don't think I can make it look any better. There's really not much more I can do except to go to 1440p, which is the next step for the broadcast here at Freaky Fast. Eventually go 1440p in due time. There's no rush for that. But also, Levi, tell Brandon, everybody that you know that does sim racing and iRacing to come over here to Freaky Fast. I don't know if you missed it in the beginning of the broadcast. I don't have it set up yet, but there is going to be a giveaway to the viewers on YouTube and Facebook. Not sure how I'm going to set it up. If I'm going to set it up that you guys subscribe, like, I don't know. I'm going to have a random something, and in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there's going to be a giveaway, and I'm sure you're going to like it, whoever wins it. So oh, David's at work. Well, yeah, unfortunately, Bud. Well, you know, you gotta work to play, right? Hey, Jack, thanks for tuning in. Sorry for your luck out there tonight, Bud, at the beginning of the race. You know, what are you going to do? I'm not sure what happened there, but, you know. But yeah, anyways, to let everybody know, there will be a notification thrown out on Facebook, on Freaky Fast, on how it's all going to play out. The details are basically 99% set. I just got to figure some stuff out. And then within 2 weeks, somebody's going to win a prize. So... well, it looks like Craig is just pulled away. He's got 24 seconds. He basically lapped the whole field. Matthew Johnson is in third place. He's still out there hanging on. 26 seconds behind. Joe Marks is second. Matthew's got a chance. I mean, the closest battle we got, everybody out there, is basically right here with Matthew. He's catching up to Joe. He's right with Joe now. And he's going to pass Joe to take on second place. Good job. I didn't know you were an IndyCar driver, man. Looking good. Second place, 26 seconds behind, but looking good. Levi, get out of my head. It's okay. Now I gotta change it because that's kind of what I was. It's what I was kind of thinking. Dang you, boy. Yeah, I was thinking that with Area 51 and World Series of Sim Racing League, everybody's in it. And I was actually thinking, and it was pondering in my head and talking to the wife that, you know, I was thinking maybe the top 2 of each race. That gives it a bigger pool. And then I put them names into a drawing. I will do a live drawing so everybody sees it. Do a random pick, let the system pick it. And whoever's the winner is. But I have to get that set up. But basically, as everybody know, you know who the main sponsor is here at Freaky Fast is the ButtKicker. So I can say this much: it's 99% in the books. Already talked to Andrew over there, and the winner would get the gamer version 2 ButtKicker, and it would be sent to you free shipping. Everything's done. All you got to do is just do whatever I figure out what I'm going to do. Yes, I agree with you, bud. Well, this race is 50 minutes long. We are 50 or 51 minutes long. I do apologize, I'm not sure exactly the time of the race. But we are 43 minutes into this. This race is almost over. They have completed 48 laps here tonight at Watkins Glen with Area 51. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 50 or 51 minutes. All right, well, it's 51 minutes long. Thank you. Mr. Walls, and he switched the... Okay, is it better on Facebook streaming wise than YouTube? Oh, Matthew Johnson just went off track and he got back on though. Oh, that was a little dangerous. I do appreciate everybody tuning in here on Facebook. Looks like we got more viewerships on Facebook than YouTube, which is something I actually here at Freaky Fast everybody should know. I'd rather see the viewerships on Facebook than YouTube. That's just my personal opinion, but I do what the league wants. As we got, oh, wait, what? The leaders, okay. Oh, somebody just spun out going into pit road. I don't know who that was. Who was that? Yeah, somebody's creeping down pit road really, really slow. Man, it looks like everybody had to make a pit stop. So I wonder what there ain't no way Joe stayed out one extra lap the first pit stop round, 2 extra laps the second pit stop, so that would give him 3 extra laps with 46 minutes of 51. As he's now 17 seconds still behind the leader, and he made a pit stop on lap 48. Ah, 10-4. Okay. David, thanks for the like. Much appreciated, bud. Hopefully everybody likes the new layout that I'm working on here too for the stream, for the leagues and everything. There's more stuff coming. I can just tell you that. It's going to be more cool things coming for your entertainment here at Freaky Fast. As Bud Steele just went off the track. As we got Greg now looking to pass. Sure who he's going by there. th position. That would be Roy. He just passed Roy. Put Roy 4 laps down. Dave Butler's 2 laps down. James Leffler's 2 laps down. Timothy's 2 laps down. 1 lap down cars is Jim Brooks, Dwight, Michael Spell, Charles Johnson. Well, thanks, bud. Much appreciated, man. Really do. I work hard at it. Thanks to the programmers that made this program. So it's a lot that can be done to it, and I'm working on it slowly but surely to give it the Freaky Fast spice. We can go Freaky Fast, lay out freaky nice looking nuts. Freaking, I don't freaking know what I'm trying to freaking say. All right. We are now getting down to the nitty gritty as Matthews now is going to take over second place as Joe has to come in and make his final pit stop here tonight. So he is in pit lane. He is now in his pit stall, making his pit. And now he is exiting, so it looks like he just took fuel. As you see him coming out here exiting. But he just took on some fuel and said, okay, well, that's enough. That's all I need just to finish off this race to bring it home third here tonight as we are 49 minutes into this event. Craig's led all these laps here tonight. Just outstanding road racing here tonight. Call him the road ringer. Wonder how good he is in the cup cars if he does that. There's some dirt racing. I'd love to see some dirt racing. I'd love to call some action here freaking fast on dirt. That'd be awesome. Slinging some mud, throwing some dirt. As we are down, this should be, looks like they're gonna get one more lap, I believe, maybe 2 more laps before this race becomes official. We'll have to see on the clock here as we're at 50 minutes. We have not got the white flag yet. We're gonna run another lap here. As it looks like he's about ready to lap the whole freaking field. Holy mackerel, Craig's on a roll. All right, well, there we go. Checkered flag. The race is official. Congratulations to the top 3. Joe Marks is going to bring them through with Matthew Johnson bringing it home second. Great run for him. Didn't even know he was an IndyCar driver, but guess what? We know now. And congratulations to Craig for getting his first win here at Area 51. As everybody else is going to be finishing off their laps here and getting ready to have some fun. I don't know if he's going to spin it out or not. Matthew Johnson's going to bring that Verizon home now. And he's sitting down here on pit lane. There's no fans around here, man. Oh, okay, well. Now he puts it in gear. There he goes. Does he spin her out? Good job. He was waiting for everybody to finish the race. Wow, very respectful. Nice. Nice. There he goes. Now he's burning it down. Nice, 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 nice. Letting it fly. Alrighty, well, we will be right back after we get everybody ready here for our post-race interview here at Area 51 from Watkins Glen. Stay tuned as we will be right back. right, we're back, as it looks like the only one we're going to be able to interview here tonight is going to be Matthew Johnson, bringing it home in second place. So let's have a quick word in with him. Matthew, Robert up here at the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I do, buddy. A little bit out of breath, but I got a copy.
Whew, I would imagine, man. All these turns, 55 laps of doing this. You know what, man? I didn't know you're an IndyCar driver.
I didn't know I was either, but apparently I got something.
So this is telling me that you're starting to like the IndyCars a little more, or what?
Yeah, but I got to give credit where credit's due, man. I got to thank Gabe Butler. He was out in practice with me, and I got behind him there, and he showed a line, and I learned it. I got to thank him. All credit goes to him. Unfortunately, his race didn't go the way he wanted, but I appreciate it.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey, man, congratulations. I was shocked, man. You're up 3 positions, bringing it home second. You know, it's great to see you out there on the track every once in a while. What made you pick this track to come out and race, or you just, you were free?
Well, one of them deals, as you know, just happened to be free tonight. Just happened to be free and come out. I'll be back out here in probably 2 or 3 weeks. I think I got another off week coming, so I'll be.
Nice. All right, well, brother, here at Freaky Fest, give a big shout out to Extreme TV. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out for your broadcasting, or anything anybody needs to know before we let you go?
Yeah, actually, I got to give a big shout out to FSM Customs for the button box. Come in very handy tonight. Helped with the pit limiter or what. If you need a button box, go check them out on Facebook, and they'll hook you right up. Completely custom. Anything you want done.
Amen on that. Yes, seen them. I've seen a lot of stuff like that there. So, man, well, congratulations, man, and good luck with your broadcasting. I do watch you every now and then when I have time. So, congratulations on getting your second place finish. And before I let you go, is there anybody want to give a shout out?
Yeah, just thanks to the girlfriend for putting up with all this nonsense. But it ain't a broadcast, it's a race. So.
Right. All right, man. Well, congratulations again, and we will catch you into the next one, bud.
10-4, Robert.
All right, take care. All right, that's our second place finisher there. Congratulations to Matthew Johnson there for getting the win, to bringing it home second, and our race winner, we can't interview here tonight as he is not here right now on Discord, but unfortunately, so congratulations to him. So let's bring everything up here live. Get this all off there for everybody. And let's bring up our race results here at Area 51 at Watkins Glen. As we see here, the winner is going to go to Craig. Matthew Johnson is going to bring it home second. Joe Marks third. Jim Brooks is going to bring it home fourth. Fifth place is going to go to Dwight Plesh. Michael Spell sixth. Charles Johnson's going to finish it off 7th with Gabe Butler 8th. James Leffert's going to be 9th with Timothy T. Wright 10th. Roy Wheeler 11th. Bud Steele 12th. Jack Walls 13th. Robert Richards is 14th. And to round out your field here tonight, it's going to be Brian Kaufman bringing it home 15th position. 52 laps down. Unfortunately, they did not have a good night, so... Oh, well, I guess that's what happens sometimes, right? All right, well, we'd like to say thank you to everybody that tuned in and watched us on YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to hit that share, follow, and like button. And we will also have an announcement on all our prizes that we're going to give out later on in the future here. So stay tuned for that announcement on Facebook at Freaky Fast. Our next broadcast will be here tomorrow night with Area 51 at 8:55, like always, super late model cars. And then Thursday night, we go to the big Cup cars with the new package that they just released out today for the Cup cars. So we'll see how that all plays out for them on Thursday night. Then don't forget to tune in every Saturday night with World Series of Sim Racing League at 8:30 as we go live there to watch them take on Chicagoland. But until then, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the support, and we will talk to you in the next one as of tomorrow. So God bless everybody. Love yous all. Peace out.